Hello there, how are you? I hope that all of you are well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your Light in Darkness, and I am back again with another update and another beautiful reading for all of you once again. Today's update and today's reading is once again talking about a challenge and expected change, something that you can expect. Kind of a resolution, kind of a positive outcome for a lot of you out there who are struggling with this challenge at this point of time. So in order to understand what is going on and what you can expect, kindly listen to me till the end. Okay, so without wasting any of our time, let's begin with the messages. I see here that your counterpart left you for something or someone else in the past. This might have also happened recently in some of your cases, so take it how it resonates. In some of your cases, they left you because of their family, as I see that this person was experiencing a lot of backlash or difficulties coming from their family, as he or she comes from a very conservative, orthodox, traditional family or family type. So they were not okay with you being there in their life or them choosing you. So I see here that they left you because of that or for their family. In other cases, they left you for another person. Their friends or family chose for them or approved for them. In rest of your cases, I see that they left you to build something up. Maybe build their career, their business, profession, occupation, or a family which their community, society, or family approves of. That was the case, that happened. However, I see that it didn't work out for them, and it'll not work out for those who did something like this recently. If you have recently experienced something like this, where your counterpart left you, walked away from you, gave up on you because of these reasons, because of these kind of issues and challenges you had on your journey, don't worry about it, because whatever they are doing out there, whatever they are trying to build out there, whatever they are trying to work on, it wouldn't work out for them, no matter what it is. Be it their own career, be it another family, be it their blood family, be it another relationship or commitment, it won't work out. There's no way it'll work out. Divine forces are not letting that happen here. This person was actually conditioned in a very negative, brutal, hostile manner against other people. This person never learned about love or harmony-based relationships and family connections. This person was fed with hate, animosity, and hostility towards other people coming from different races, different cultures, ethnicities, religions, or things like that. You all know what's going on out there in the world, so that's what I see was the case here, was the issue here. The thing is that I see a change coming in here. You can expect a change where this person in his or her own life is going to get kicked out of whatever he or she is working on or is building or is part of. On the other hand, whatever you're doing, as I see that you're also getting forced to work on yourself or work on building something in your own life. I see both of you getting redirected back towards each other because of whatever you're doing right now. You are doing good. That's what you're supposed to be doing. This person was running behind false illusions, mindsets, and belief systems. This person was promoting that. So I see some sort of big abrupt change is going to come in his or her life, which is going to redirect back this person in your life or towards you and your connection. That's what I see. Directly or indirectly, sooner or later, both of you are getting redirected back towards each other. And whatever is happening here, the separation, this difficulty you're experiencing is there for a reason, so that both of you can learn your lessons. I see here very, very clearly that you are awakened. You know the truth. You know that we are all one. We are all humans. After all, we are all part and parcel of the divine, almighty source, anything you want to call it. This person was taught differently. This person was fed with negativity and nonsense and false beliefs, mindsets, traditions, customs, rules, and all kinds of hateful things. That's why this person was not sure of you or your connection. That's why this person left you so abruptly and so much in haste. That's what this person did. That's why this person did whatever this person did. But now I see that this person is getting forced or is going to get forced to realize the truth, as I see that nothing's gonna work out for this person. No matter how much this person runs behind his or her friends or family, or does as they wish him or her to do, it won't work out. Whatever this person was fearing is going to come in his or her life. It's going to happen with this person regardless of wherever this person is or whatever this person is doing. I see that the same people he is with or she's with, the same community he is trying to or she is trying to please, the same society this person is trying to fit into, is going to kick this person out. They are going to demotivate this person. They are going to hate on this person for some different reason, which is related with the truth and them exposing themselves eventually and actually. That's how this person is going to come back to his or her senses. In some cases, his or her own family or friends are going to do so. They are going to expose themselves for who they are. They are going to expose how narrow-minded they are. They are going to expose how illiterate they are in many of the cases. In some cases, so-called well-educated illiterates. They're going to expose themselves as ignorance and arrogance. They're going to expose themselves as foolish people, because I see that sooner or later the truth is going to come out. Someone's going to come here who's going to speak the truth. It's very likely that they may attract a mentor, a teacher, a guru in some cases, or someone who is going to bring light on this issue for your person to see, look at, and realize. That's how your person is going to be able to let go of these illusions and delusions he or she had been succumbing to or was promoting all throughout his or her life. That's how I see things are going to fall into the right place. This person had other plans or was making other plans because of this issue or these problems here. This person was getting influenced by other people who believe in the same manner, who promote discrimination, hatred, and separation amongst people and amongst societies and communities. There was someone definitely here who was feeling fear into this person. This might be coming from his or her own family or friends, or from the people he or she works with or is associated with. However, I see that a separation is coming here. They'll get separated. I'm seeing that in some of the cases, in many of your cases actually, this person is going to get forced to either change his or her house, residence, place of residence, locality, city, country, community, or things like that. This person is going to get forced to leave this negativity, these illusions and delusions and this falseness behind, to look for love, for truth, and for some wisdom. That's where I see this person is getting redirected back or redirected towards, which ultimately is going to bring you two back together. On the other hand, you are getting forced to work on yourself, release those attachment issues or any codependency issues you had. Maybe a lot of you were totally fixed and focused on your person and you were not focusing on yourself or on building yourself. So now I see that the separation or whatever issue you're experiencing right now is forcing you or is kind of encouraging you, motivating you to work on yourself, build yourself up, work on something beautiful, something productive and constructive, and move towards a better situation and direction, leaving this situation behind. I saw number 1111 right when I said that. That confirms the message. It's all happening for a reason, so that both of you can move towards something better. They've got their own issues and you've got your own issues. Both of you had issues. This person was supposed to break free from the claws and the clutches of the people he or she is associated with, who had been feeding this person with false information and something they call as wisdom, something they call as truth, which in reality is nothing but nonsense. On the other hand, you were getting forced to change yourself for good and realize that you've got issues within your own self, or you had issues in your life you needed to fix, which are mostly related with how you look at yourself and the world around you, how you were treating yourself and others. You were not treating yourself with love and respect. You were focused onto your person completely. You wanted their attention and affection so bad that you were neglecting yourself and your own needs. You were neglecting everything that needed your attention and importance from you. That's why all this happened, or that's why it's a blessing in disguise for you. Whatever is happening is kind of a blessing, so that both of you can go in retreat mode, so that both of you can work on your issues, release these fears, these apprehensions and these doubts, let go of that insecurity or whatever dilemma you were in, and choose a new path. That's what I see. Both of you are being led towards a path of love, reunion and happiness at this point of time. So worry not about anything. Let them explore if they are doing so. Let them attempt to work on things, or think of working on other things or other connections, or maybe with their own family or friends. It's not going to work out. I see them getting a kick. I see them all getting kicked out of whatever they are working on. I see divine intervention coming in here, giving them pain, giving them suffering, giving them insults, humiliation, ostracization. Some of them may even get outcasted, regardless of whatever they are doing. Even if they are trying to please that community, that society, or that family, or that friend circle, I still see them getting kicked out, because they are supposed to realize the truth. They were not paying attention to the facts and the figures. They were just blindly listening to whatever people were telling them. Now it's time for them to realize the truth. Now it's time for them to gain some real knowledge and wisdom and understand what actually religion means, what actually is one's dharma and karma. They were believing in myths and whatnot, false stories. So I see it all getting crushed down and destroyed for everyone's highest good. Someone's coming in here, or they may find out a book or some sort of article, or some guru, some mentor, some teacher, some speaker, God knows who's going to come in. That person is going to help in waking your person up, or with that person's help, your person is going to get enlightened. They'll wake up, they'll smell the coffee, and they'll realize that they've been moving and wandering around like a fool who had a blindfold on his or her eyes all throughout this time. That's the realization I see them having sooner or later. In some cases, this is what is happening where you had experienced this kind of issue in the past. It's likely that this happened long ago, and you had a very long separation. You are going through a very long separation. So now I see them realizing this truth and moving towards better, moving towards light, love, harmony and positivity, instead of that hate, that separation filled mindset, or people who are promoting separation and discrimination and disgust towards other people because they were different, because everyone's different. That's not the basis to hate onto anyone. That's not the basis to discard people like they mean nothing. That's not a solid reason to mistreat other people. This is what I see your person is learning. So whoever was causing difficulty here, whatever was causing difficulty, it's getting removed for your highest good, or will get removed. But keep in mind, it will not happen overnight. It might take a good amount of time. So you have to realize this, understand this, and accept the fact that it's all happening for a good reason, so that the world can become a better place. The world around you maybe. I hope you're getting my point here. So this was your update for today. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.